Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 57, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chargers and the Panthers. All that and more coming up next.
The stage is finally set, and here we go. Super Bowl 57 is underway.
Come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise, make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous. I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor.
Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 57, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chargers and the Panthers, and it's coming up next.
The hype and the talk is over. We're set for the big one. Super Bowl 57. Away we go from Arizona. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive.
They're led out by last season's comeback player of the year. In his third season now, it's Joe Burrow.
11 mighty.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Burrow looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. And taken right on the 30. Good move at the 30. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. And that is incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They've got to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
On fourth down, Herbert. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Now Burrow on first down.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And they go play action now. Burrow. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he is going to lose yardage here.
A tackle by Michael Blockers as he works his way through the tackle for loss.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Here's White.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that.
And the Panthers are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told.
And it was Rachaad White who wrapped the drive up with a touchdown run.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Herbert.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Herbert. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter.
1 quarter done and 3 more to play. And we are back and ready to go for the second quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. And right side, Henry's got it. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
We can make this one pretty simple. Blocked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season. That's his first catch of the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Up the middle with Eckler. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Burrow. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. On second down, they'll run with White. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Melvin Ingram. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Second down and goal. Burrow. That's Brown. Touchdown, Carolina. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Panthers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. L.A. readies for its next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They'll run it again with Henry. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
He will find his man Chase complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now it's Herbert. He'll buy some time right.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to...
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Devontae Adams from 10 yards out.
And the Chargers are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. Now the offense for the Panthers here getting the football back.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Burrow will throw.
That's into the hands of Eckler.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Austin Eckler.
66 yards.
And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now 21-7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
On first down, it's Herbert. Looking deep for Adams. They've got his man complete. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. He completes it to Henry. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Well, that one hurts. That wipes away what would have been a big play.
Well, you and I both know coaches aren't real big on silver linings, but at least that play call was a successful one. Now the focus offensively, that goes to overcoming the penalty and making all that yardage back again.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
They'll run full with Henry. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw into the hands of Kirk.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1.
Burrow's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So we've reached halftime here.
One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They set up the screen for Henry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking deep for Adams. And this is caught. A big play there for L.A. And even 40 yards. Henry pushing his way into the end zone. Touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown was on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Burrow. Quick slant caught by Kirk. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Burrow. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. To the air again, Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. It's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
11.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And some room to work. The try. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses home or out of bounds. 51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. And he wisely will throw that one away. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
11.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 175 yards.
And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Out comes Devontae Adams in the offense for their next drive. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. To throw again on second down. Herbert. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Got a man, it's Brown.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. On second down, Eckler. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Just one more quarter remains in the season-long race for the Lombardi Trophy here at Super Bowl 57 from Glendale. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And there's just one quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the fourth quarter.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop? So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a toss, running left, Eckler. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Burrow. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Chargers are right back in this football game. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Jamar Chase,
34 yards.
And the Chargers
works, doesn't it? But how about that big-time drive right there? If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there. They went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
And the Panthers coming out now.
And the tension ratcheting up all around.
And good field position coming up. The football at the 12.
Turnover.
looming decision to make on the conversion down first. They need to score as they go. Chargers. Jamar Chase, his second touchdown.
And the Chargers are an extra point away all game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Now still down 1. Here's an utterly critical extra point attempt here.